Now, in the Char-Pete's method, we have found uh, several solution of different differential equation. There are several methods, several standard forms, especially four standard form for finding the solution of the given differential equation. For this, we assume standard form number 1. In this form, only P and Q present in the differential equation. You know, in the Char-Pete's method, the given differential equation is of order 1 and non-linear. Okay, means the product of the derivatives P and Q, means dy z by dy x and dy z by dy y is present, or they are of degree greater than 1. Okay, so the such type of equation is known as a non-linear differential equation. We have discussed in our first lecture when classification of the partial differential equation. Here we discuss the standard form method with the help of an example. Solve pq is equal to k, where k is a constant. Okay, it is given that pq is k, so we assume that this is our equation 1. Okay, and this pq is equal to k, we shift the all the term from the right hand side to the left hand side, we get the function f. Okay, our function f is a function of only p and q, so f pq is equal to 0, means pq minus k is equal to 0. This is our small f, means f pq is pq minus k. Now if we write the Char-Pete's equation, then we get dp upon the denominator of dp to be 0, the denominator of dq to be 0. So we get the two differential form, dp is equal to 0 and dq is equal to 0. And if we integrate it, then we get p is equal to a and q is equal to b. Okay, so the solution is z is equal to p dx plus q dy. So we get z is equal to dz is equal to p dx plus q dy. Now we integrate, we substitute the value of p and q. So dz is equal to a dx plus b dy. Now integrate it, z is equal to ax plus by plus some constant of integration c. You know, p is a and q is b, so we substitute the value of p and q here, we get ab is equal to k, means b is the function of a, b is equal to k upon a. So the complete integral can be written as z is equal to ax plus k upon ay plus c. Here there are two parameters, or two arbitrary constant a and c. Now we find the singular solution for the given differential equation. So we differentiate 3 partially with respect to a and c, we get 0 is equal to x minus k upon a square into y, because we differentiate with respect to a, equation number 3. So the partial derivative of z with respect to a be 0, and the partial derivative of ax is x, and the partial derivative of k upon a into y is minus k upon a square into y, and the partial derivative of c with respect to a is 0. So we get 0 is equal to x minus k upon a square into y. When we differentiate z, means equation number 3, partially with respect to c, then we get 0 is equal to the partial derivative of ax is 0 with respect to c, the partial derivative of k upon a into y is 0 with respect to c, and the partial derivative of c with respect to c is 1. So 0 is equal to 1, which is not possible. So there is no singular solution of the given partial differential equation exist. Okay, now we find the general solution or general integral. So we assume that one of the parameter is the function of other, so we assume that c is the function of a, means c is equal to phi of a. Okay, Now substitute this value into the equation number 3. We get z is equal to ax plus k upon ay plus phi of a. Now differentiate this z with respect to a partially, because z is a function of the parameter a, and equate it to 0. We get 0 is equal to x, because the partial derivative of ax with respect to a is x. The partial derivative of k upon a into y is minus k upon a square y, and the partial derivative of phi a with respect to a is phi dash a. After simplifying, after eliminating a from the equation number 4 and 5, we get the required general solution of the given differential equation. Now one more problem. Here p square plus q square is equal to m square, where m is a constant. In this case, p and q is only present in the differential equation. So this is exercise to you. You solve this differential equation, okay, by the above method, standard form 1. Now next please find the complete integral of z square is equal to pqxy. Okay, we write this differential equation in this way: xy upon z square dy z by dy x into dy z by dy y is equal to 1. So we write it as x upon z dy z by dy x into y upon z dy z by dy y is equal to 1. Suppose that 1 by x dx is equal to d capital X, and 1 by y dy is equal to d capital Y, and 1 by z dz is equal to d capital Z. So if we integrate it, then we get log x is equal to capital X, log y is equal to capital Y, log z is equal to capital Z. Then what happen after substituting this into the equation number 1? The equation 1 is reduces to deva capital Z by deva capital X into deva capital Z by deva capital Y is equal to 1. Means capital PQ is equal to 1. Okay, and capital P is the partial derivative of capital Z with respect to capital X, and capital Q the partial derivative of capital Z with respect to capital Y. Okay, you know such type of equation we have solved in our above example. So the solution of this partial differential equation is z is equal to ax plus by plus c dash, and ab is equal to 1, means b is equal to 1 upon a. Now substitute all the value of capital Z, capital X, capital Y into this equation. We get log z is equal to a log x plus 1 by a log y plus log c. Okay, we substitute c in the place of c dash, we substitute log c. So after simplification, we get z is equal to x to the power a, y to the power 1 by a into c, where c being arbitrary constant. This is the our complete integral or complete solution of the given differential equation. Now one more problem. Find the complete integral of yp plus xq is equal to pq. This problem is same as the problem we have discussed in above. So we, for practice, we discuss again such type of problem. Here we write this equation into their partial derivatives forms. So we write y xq and yp. So we divide first by xy throughout the differential equation, then we get 1 by x into p, 1 by y into q is equal to 1 by x y into pq, means pq upon xy, p upon x plus q upon y. Okay, now write pq in their derivatives form. So 1 by x dy z by dy x plus 1 by y dy z by dy y is equal to 1 by xy dy z by dy x into dy z by dy y. Okay, now dy z upon x dy x and dy z upon y dy y is equal to dy z x deva x into deva z y deva y. We write this thing as, we substitute the value x dx is equal to d capital X and y dy is equal to d capital Y. So we get after integration x square by 2 is equal to capital X and y square by 2 is equal to capital Y. Okay. Now if we substitute this value into the equation number 1, then the equation 1 reduces to deva z by deva capital X plus deva z by deva capital Y is equal to deva z by deva x into deva z by deva y. Means P plus Q is equal to PQ, where capital P, capital Q is the partial derivative of Z with respect to capital X, capital Q is the partial derivative of Z with respect to capital Y. Again, you see that the equation number 3 contains only P and Q, not X, Y and Z. So again, if we write the Charpit's auxiliary equation, then the denominator of dP and denominator of dQ is 0. So we get P is equal to A and Q is equal to B. Now substitute this into the differential equation dz is equal to P dx plus Q dy, and value of P and Q is A and B. In substitute in this equation, we get dz is equal to A dx plus B dy. So we get z is equal to Ax plus By plus C. Okay. P is A, Q is B. Now substitute this value into the equation number 3. We get the value of B in terms of A. Now substitute this value of B into the equation Z is equal to A capital X plus B capital Y plus C. We get Z is equal to A capital X plus A upon A minus 1 capital Y plus C. Now substitute the value of capital X and capital Y, because we have substituted this we use substitution number 2. So we get the value of capital X to be x square by 2 and the value of capital Y to be y square by 2. So now substitute and simplify it. We get Z is equal to A x square by 2 plus A into A minus 1 to the power minus 1 y square by 2 plus C, where A and B are arbitrary constants. Okay. So this is our complete integral or complete solution of the given differential equation. Okay. I will stop here.